Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to do a few examples of arena auto battle matches. So I've really stopped playing these manually, and you can see I only won 22 of my 25 matches this week. So sometimes it does fail, but generally speaking, I'm quite successful. So in any case, let's begin. So this guy, Alright, let's just click auto battle to begin the first match. And let's see. Alright, what I'm going to do is, you do have to, for me anyways, my strategy requires me to change my character positions a bit every single time. So because this spot is empty, I have to move Bozel down to the bottom slot. And other than that, I think things look okay. Let's see. Actually, I should move Liana over too. So there we go. Alright, this looks good. So action sequence is Bozel moves first and faction buffs. Then Liana uses a gain on Bozel so he can attack. And then, so there's an Earthquake from Bozel, usually an AoE strike from Lana, and then a melee attack from Leon. I've been considering changing it up a bit, but let's see, for example, if I move Lana back, well, we'll leave it as is. This should be fine, so let's begin. Because the thing is, if you can fit in Cherry, she's great, right? After the enemies are weakened, she should be able to one-shot them. So then the Wild Princess activates and she gets the second attack. So Cherry would be very nice to have if you can fit her into your party here. In any case, I'm going to begin. There's faction buff, a gain on Bozel, and then Bozel rushes forward to use Earthquake. Sprint from Leticia. Excuse me. Ooh. Well, in any case, 2 AoEs managed to wipe out most of my enemies. And then Leon kills yet another target. So that just leaves one enemy for me to deal with, which will fall. So, there we go. Now, I should mention that for my auto battle strategy, because it's based on using 2 AoEs to crush the enemies, sometimes against good enemies, that 2 AoE is not enough to kill them off. So there is that luck aspect. For example, Yuki's ranked number 2 right now, right? So I'm going to try this strategy on Yuki, but I may fail this fight because his power is around 2500. Well, let's give it a shot. See how it goes. So, same setup then. I could flip Lana over to the middle position so that she has a higher chance to get closer. So let's do that. Alright. Let's see how this strategy works out against Yuki. My guild leader, actually. Alright. So, Bozel moves up, Earthquakes, and weakens all the enemies so that they're easier to kill. Leticia, as usual, with Sprint. And then Lana moves up in AoEs. So yeah, this time you can see only one of the 5 enemies actually died. And the difference should be in chance. But it's okay, because the remaining enemies are so damaged that it's easy for, Leon to finish them all off. So there we go. Match number 2 against Yuki cleared. There's a few opponents that I do have to manual battle, so on my server that is. But it doesn't seem like they're showing up today. Again, over 2500 power, so I'll auto battle it, but I'm not expecting to kill targets, especially since this opponent has Luna. So Luna, with her talent, reducing the magic damage by 25%, is likely to keep all these enemies alive, but we'll see. And he actually has the proper setup to fight against the AoE attacks, because by setting up this way, Bozel, unfortunately, he moves up to the center here. Right? Then he moves up 1, 2, 3 to here, which then will block Lana from attacking properly, from what I recall. So, you know, for example, if Lana moves here and then use Heaven's Sanction, right, it won't hit these two enemies. So what I'm going to do is remove Heaven's Sanction. And I guess I can throw in Dark Reaper. So, there are minor changes you have to make depending on the opponent's setup. But that should be the only change I need, so... Alright, here we go. Let's begin. Bozel, shift to the center line. And then decides to AoE from where I expected him to. Oh, Lana though moves far enough ahead. Interesting. But yes, overall though, he has a very good setup for countering my AoE team. So I may actually lose this one. Fortunately, my Bozel is tough enough to survive the attack from Leon. So I still have a chance. And I made a mistake with the skills on Lana. She should not have a single target strike. Nonetheless, this is a win. Oh. Muller activating Gale. Wow. And he has a very, very powerful Muller. Almost killed off my Leon. But nonetheless, it's a win. So fortunately, it worked out. This battle though was closer than I would have expected. And it's because of Luna choosing to use Dark Reaper on Vargas instead of AoE Strike. So, learned something. I should change up Luna's skills for these fights. And yay, another battle against Yuki. So this one's a guaranteed win at least. So, let's remove the 2 single target strikes and I guess throw in Heaven's Sanction. So Lana will just have 2 AoE as skills. And then, yeah, everyone else is fine where they're positioned. So, here we go. Okay. Well, that time Leon did not get -2 mobility. The flip side is he took a lot of AoE damage, which made him kill himself. So he got poisoned, clearly. With this, third match victory. And aha! For my last match, my top opponent has shown up to be SweetDango. And SweetDango is one of the ones who I actually have to fight manually, because he has Jugler as his tank for his arena team. So Jugler, basically Jugler will heal any damage he deals to his whole team, right? So that means AoEs are useless against him. So I'll manual battle against SweetDango for my last fight. And so I'm going to use a standard team as a result of this. So it'll be like this, something like that. Let's change up my 2 range attacker skills to single target strikes. Oops. There we go. And Bozel can, you know what, he can keep his skill set. Just because Earthquake is so useful. Alright, this looks good. So, let's begin. So I'm just going to move down. And defend against his push. And I'm not going to prayer because he also has Listel, right? Listel will move up and then Blood Dance, which will cause fixed damage if your characters heal. So. It's a very nice team that he has for World Arena. Of course, I have neither Listel or Jugler, so. Alright. So Angelina comes forward, uses her AoE attack. And it doesn't kill anyone, so she's a free kill, basically. Oh, let's hit the enemies with Earthquake, just to debuff them. I'm not expecting it to kill anyone because, as I said, Jugler's damage, see, heals up all his allies. Let's see. Jugler takes magic damage for friendly units. So that means if I have Lana attack one of these guys, it will Jugler will tank the hit instead. So that's perfect. Alright, so let's heal everyone up. And range attack Bozol, which is going to hit Jugler. Done. So that's one enemy down. And then let's see. Chivalry. And then move one talent and Salt Angelina. And there's two. Alright, so that's it for my arena battles for the week. You know, managed to win all 5 today, which is nice. And I should just quickly show a different auto battle team, which is used by my guildmate Elyss. And what he uses is all single target attackers. So I'm just going to show the replay to demonstrate, just so you can see what he does. So, Bozol, Lana, Luna, and Cherry. So he starts off with Leticia, boosting everyone's movement. Then Bozol moves up and uses Earthquake, weakening all these enemies. Lana, single target attack. And then, that way, Cherry can move up and kill off that first target, and have Gale to attack a second one. Luna, with Wind Spiral, can just charge up to attack. So, after turn 1, his strategy is to eliminate 3 or 4 enemies, right? And then it becomes a 5 versus 2 or 1. So, this is his strategy for victory, which, frankly, it works out quite well. So, if you have a strong Cherry, this is a very, very solid strategy of attacking. Especially if it's a 6-star Cherry where Wild Princess activates that quickly. Alright. So that is Elyss's strategy. More reliant on having single target attackers. So you would need Luna leveled up, you would need Cherry, and then Leticia, and then you throw in 2 more. Bozol seems to be everyone's choice because of Earthquake. And then your last attacker can be Lana, it could be someone else. So, hope you found that useful. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.